Hey everybody, back with some more Minecraft after a long time. First of all, the reason why it took such a long time, because I'm sure many of you know, I got a new computer and I forgot to transfer my save file over. Well, I transferred over one, but it was the incorrect one, which sucks. On the bright side, however, I got it back when I went back for spring break. So, I was gonna make a video a long time ago, so we're gonna start resuming this. Basically, is what the deal is gonna be. So a couple things. These shouldn't exist. Sorry. What happened was when I transferred the save over, I had to update a lot of stuff, and it turns out that basically some of this stuff got deleted. The Greg text stuff got deleted, and so I basically just gave it to myself because I had them legit. I had these legit. So what I have going on here, I have a couple things going on here. So let's just talk with this doohickey first. All right. So we got this contraption here. Ender chest, pumping out lava cells into here. Regular cells go back in, pumps lava into this giant container of death. So what exactly is this doing? First thing this is doing, these lava cells are coming from the nether. This is where I have that portal there. I wish there was a way I could like teleport, that I could just like set a point here so I could just come back. Is that possible? I'm not entirely sure. I could turn creative mode on, and then I could just like freaking fly back. Let's do that. No, I don't know if I want to do that. We'll just pretend that that you know that it's there. So, but anyways, this is getting pumped from the nether. I have a similar contraption like this in the nether. It's using what's called a liquid transposer. You can either, with a liquid transposer, you can either pump stuff out, pump liquids out of containers, which is what I'm doing here, or you can pump liquids into containers, which is what I'm doing in the nether. So, yeah, I mean, just stuff. So, liquid going in, and yeah, pretty sweet. Pumping the lava out into this monstrosity. Is this thing even filling up? It probably is filling up. It's just like, let's see if the number goes up. I don't think it is actually. I think it's just immediately getting drained out from those things, which I'll explain in a second. Anyway, so the liquid transposer is, it's basic. I forget what mod it's from. Not factorization. I'll have to tell you guys later what it is. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So that's pumping out lava into this giant container. This giant container took up many stacks of iron, like probably like 10 stacks of iron, because what you need is I'll just look it up quick for you guys. Iron, tank. Okay, so you have the iron tank wall, which is this stuff on the edges that you basically make this. You basically make the frame out of these iron tank walls, and that requires 4 iron plates to make 4, and to make those you need 4 iron and a rolling machine. The iron tank gauge, you need glass panes, which are pretty easy to make in iron plates. So that's a little bit more expensive because you need the glass, which is what most of this is composed of that. And this you need iron bars and a lever. And so those are those things. You can only pump out of those. So yeah. So basically this just stores a lot of liquid. This stores this is basically 6,272 buckets, which is quite a bit. Although recently I heard this, I don't think this was in Greg Tech back when I was playing, but I recently, what is in here? Oh, this is where I'm putting the components to my nuclear generator, which I did make. I got enough copper, and I'm going to put it down here. I'm basically going to have my power station here. Over there, I'm going to do farming, and over here is going to be, you know, other stuff. So why do I need this lava, you may be asking? Because I remember like last time or something, I was freaking out about how you can use these industrial centrifuges to make copper, tin, and electrum, which I have some in here, I believe, and tungsten dust. So this is how I got so much copper to make these, because you need a lot of copper to make this stuff. So that's how I got that. What this is essentially doing is I'm pumping out the lava into this geothermal generator, which is in turn running this electrical engine, which powers the transposer. So it's kind of a self-feeding process there. And then the other lava goes into this geothermal generator, which goes into this MFE, which is what's used to power these centrifuges. And I also pump any more lava into the centrifuges themselves so that they can work. These are almost done already. So then we'll get to see the delightful large amounts of stuff coming out. Yeah, this one always fills up first. 'Cause it like prioritizes this one and then does these. But the problem is I'm probably gonna have to go in the Nether and make another pumping station because this is not getting lava in fast enough to like really feed this quickly enough. So I would like to get more lava. But as I was saying recently in GregTech, I did not know this existed, but you can make something that can hold two. It's like, okay, they have quantum power units that basically they go through dimensions and like basically they're linked. They're like quantumly entangled, I guess is what they would say. But so you could have, and they hold so much power. So you could have like tons of power in one, and you can just plop down another one. It'll already have all that power because they're just that way. And this, they added something that's like a giant ass bucket basically. It can hold 2 million like buckets of a liquid, and you can make that. But that's way far off. Although I would eventually like to make that, have one with lava, and then yeah, I don't know if you can have more than one because you can only have one type of liquid in it. So maybe I'd have to choose what I'd want, but I'd probably choose lava because water is pretty easy to get, I feel. Lava's not so much. And it's difficult to transport because you know it burns everything. Anyway, so yeah, these are doing their thing, which is cool. And then we have this. This is what I want this because as you guys know, for the longest time I've wanted to make a quarry, and you need titanium. This thing can make titanium and silicon. And basically what it is it's standard machine casing. Machine casing. So this is how you make that. Basically iron, machine blocks, and circuits. So this required a lot of refined iron. Like I have like no iron, which is why I really want to get that quarry going so I can hopefully get some iron. But I got this, and so what it is it's just this frame. The two inner blocks that you can't see have lava in it. As kind of emphasized on this, these red things are the lava. And this green thing's obviously this control unit itself. So what you do is you can put stuff in here. For example, I have tungsten dust. Hold on, let me look at something. Silicon plates are made by putting silicon cells in an industrial blast furnace. Let's go see if I have any silicon cells so I can show you guys what. Oh, I don't. Oh, my field of view is normal. Blasphemy. Quake Pro. I like Quake Pro. I love having huge field of views, and though it does fishbowl, you get used to it pretty easily, and I just like having the huge field of view. So we'll see what else happened at this place, because the GregTech mod might have, like the problems I was having might have fucked up my little home base over here. You know, the place I was building at. Also, by the way, I was suggested this in one of my other videos, and it seemed like people kind of wanted it. I know at least one person said they wanted it, but I kind of don't want to record these videos of literally every single thing I do, because that would be obnoxious, I feel. Let's do some more inbreeding. Let's get these bees to like be nubs. Anyway, I'll get more into bee breeding later. I'm more worried about getting the power situation sorted out and getting the quarry going, because then I can focus on other things while also mining. So we're making coke stuff. I have a world anchor here, but I found a much better way to do it. They're called they're part of the Chicken Core mod or something like that, and they basically can load arbitrarily large areas, and they don't cost ender pearls to keep running, which is like really good. Doesn't look like anything else really like broke or anything. Down here I have my recycler, which I'll want to keep. In here, oh, they changed the way this looks. Ooh, that looks cool. So here's all I have. I have a lot of tin now, but like, look, where's my iron? Like, that's all I have for iron, so I'm in desperate need of iron. But, do we have any silicon cells? I have bauxite dust somewhere. Where's the bauxite dust? Okay, we need that. Wait a second. Oh, here's the ones I thought they got deleted, but they're just sitting here. We'll delete these, because I just spawned them in, because I thought I had them in inventory, but I didn't come back to check, so those need to get deleted. Bauxite dust I really want. And then, where is... Here we go, silicon plates. Oh, I got silicon plates. I need silicon cells. Where are they? I really want to find these silicon cells, because I want to show you guys how this works. Do honestly not have any silicon cells. I feel like I would have a lot. Well, whatever. Basically, you can put silicon cells in there and you get silicon plates out, and silicon plates are awesome. So what else do I need to do? I need to make... Our goal for today is with this bauxite, I can finally get titanium, and I can finally smelt it. But what I need first is an industrial centrifuge. This is what I need. So, what do we need for this, you ask? Refined iron, extractor, advanced circuit. I mean, no, we don't want that. We want an industrial electrolyzer, my bad. So we need 4 refined iron, 2 advanced circuits, an extractor, an electrolyzer, and a magnetizer. So I have refined iron. I also have other things. Oopsies, did not mean to do that. I have it on peaceful right now just because I want to show this stuff without getting killed. I have an extractor. What else did I need? Extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer. Oh, we need 2 advanced circuits as well, which are in here. So I just need a magnetizer and an electrolyzer, is what it sounds like. So here we have an extractor, but I already have an extractor. So we need to make an electrolyzer and a magnetizer. So we'll look up how to make those. Magnetizer. I need iron fences, machine block, and redstone. Which I think I have. I think I prepared for this. Because I have these iron fences already. No, we just need this, and we need redstone on the edges. I have tons of redstone. That's not a problem. So magnetizer is complete. Now we just need the electrolyzer. And then we will have our industrial centrifuge. So we need electronic circuit, machine block, 2 empty cells, and 4 copper cables. Copper cables. God dang it, I don't want to do that. So I got empty cells. So I need to make another machine block. I guess I didn't make one. So there's a machine block. Now I need regular circuits. 2 of them. God, I need to sort all this shit. It's going to be obnoxious. Let me look what else I need quick. Electrolyzer. 4 copper cables, and then I'm done. Looks like I'm going to actually have to make those. Do I have any rubber? That'll be the next thing, is I won't have any frickin' rubber. Well, looks like we need to get rubber. I need to deposit this. Since it's peaceful, I'm just going to go out there because I don't care. This is obnoxious, but yeah. Where be some sap? I'm going to have to replant some more stuff around here. I need just a little bit of tree sap, game. Give it to me. And I'll let you live. Perfect. That's 6. That's all we need. I'm not going to worry about getting more right now. So we have to smelt those. Or we can use our extractor because the extractor is more efficient. Not that I really care at this point. Where are you? Okay. So that's doing its thing. Okay, we'll use that for reference. Okay, so I got the cells, I got the machine block, I have the circuit. I only need 1 circuit. We'll put the other one back for now. And then I'll finally have this thing, which will be delightful. And then I can get titanium, and then I can make a quarry. Oh my god, that is like literally the most exciting thing ever. Yeah. You done? I need 1 more, and then I'll have enough. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Oopsies, not perfect. To you, and we needed... What do we need down here? More refined iron? What do we need to put down there? Ah, empty cells. That's right. There you go. Electrolyzer. Perfect. All right, now we need to make our industrial blast furnace. Not industrial, industrial centrifuge. Electrolyzer. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Cannot speak. Okay, so electrolyzer goes there, I believe. I can't exactly tell from right here. Yeah, that looks right. Refined iron and 2 advanced circuits. Woo! Okay, let's rock. Dun 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 dun. Oh, and our thing will have pumped out some delicious, delicious copper, tin, and electrum while we've been gone. And it's gonna be so great. I'm like literally never gonna run out of copper, tin, or electrum again. Electrum's really useful because if you use electrum, if you use electrum in the place of redstone in a lot of recipes, it'll like really make it a lot better. And sometimes it like doubles it generally, and sometimes it like triples it. Like for example, if you look at let's look at the fiber wire. Is that what I'm thinking of? No, it's not. Oh, cause it's spelt Britishly, isn't it? Yeah, fibre. So yeah. So for example, check this out. Electrum and diamond. Because normally, if you make it normally, you'll use redstone and a diamond, right? And you get 4. If you switch the redstone out for electrum, you get twice as much. Your diamonds go twice as far. And that's really helpful, I think. So what we're going to do, we're going to hook this up. This takes 128 EU per tick. So I'm going to hook it up straight to this thing. Alright. There we go. So what we do is we take bauxite. For the sake of time, and me being an idiot, I forgot I would need this. We are going to just spawn a stack of these. And I will destroy a stack when I get back to base. Because I just want this to work so you guys can see how awesome this is going to be. So let's look how much power this is draining. It's draining a fair amount. Oh, whoops. Meanwhile, this is probably pumped out. Look at all that stuff it's pumped out. So we have tiny piles. Oh, they must have nerfed it. Before it would give 1 tungsten per time. Now it appears to give less. Actually, no, I think it gave the same amount. I think it just gave it in tiny piles instead of normal piles. But I think you could turn 4 piles into, yeah. It just gave it into tiny piles for some reason. It used to give it in 1 whole pile, but whatever. So, it's used 1/6 of its power already, and this isn't even close to being done. So, this is the problem with this thing as well, is that it doesn't, this difficult to charge this one. Like, this one's getting, like, legitimately drained. The reason it's getting drained is because it's not, like, I'll show you. I need to figure out how to get down here. There's just, like, too much shit. Because what's happening is, this is getting lava pumped from over there, but this one's, like, hogging all of it, right? So I need to go over there and turn off this one connected to these centrifuges, because I want to focus on the electrolyzer right now. I want to have this entire thing like more structured later. Right now it's kind of just a mishmash, more for the just to see if it works factor. So that's going to turn off this lava pumping, and frankly it doesn't need any more, so I don't care. So yeah, here this. So it did this. And I have it pumping this out, so this is getting pumped out right away, and it's going to go into this chest. And I'll develop a sorting system later. I just want to get the quarry done for now, is the main thing. Quarries are where it's at. So here's the chunk loader. Like, I can make it show lasers of what it's loading. So I have it loading 3 chunks in each direction. So what's happening is that green laser is pointing to the middle of the chunk that the thing's on, and then it loads 3 chunks. A 3x3 square with this chunk being the middle. So I have it loading this entire area. Eventually, this is gonna be like my main complex, and I'm gonna have this thing just load up a huge area, like much larger. Like you can make it quite large. Like I don't know how big you can go, but I don't want to go that high. You can change it into circles and stuff. So it's pretty nice. much better than the... Okay, so wait. Okay, so it only produces 2 tungsten per go now. 2 tiny tungsten dust, which equates to only 1, whatever. How long does this take? Where's the bauxite? Here we are. That takes 100 seconds. That was the problem. Okay, what the problem was that these were taking power, like ever so slight amounts, right? From this. This thing only outputs 128, so this thing wasn't getting 128, is what the problem was. It was getting slightly less because these were taking up some, so that was the problem. Hopefully I still have enough power to make it work. So that's something I'm going to have to fix. That's why I want to get more lava pumped in here, because I would like to have multiple geothermal generators running. Although this problem will be fixed once I get the nuclear reactor going. Let's just put the nuclear reactor there right now. Where's it at? Over here. Off screen, I'm going to mostly focus on getting this nuclear reactor running and getting up power storage for it. So let's place this. In case you guys don't know how to make these, it's pretty easy. You put this one here. What the hell? I feel like my mouse is... There's like something behind my screen or something. I don't know what the deal is. We'll just leave that there for now, though. Can I place a regular? Okay, yeah. So you have to place the nuclear reactor first. I thought you could place the reactor chambers. But then what you do is you put a nuclear reactor chamber on each side. You don't need these chambers, but they increase... Yeah, I'll show you what they increase in a second. You have this thing, right? So look at how big this is. This is 8. When I put this one on, now it's 9. So basically, adding each one of these increases this area by 9. And this is, you put stuff in here, and this is like your setup for creating power. So, you want to have as much space as you can, because you don't have to use every piece of space. So it's like, I could make something, because I added on 6 things. So you could have 3. And you could do something with this. But with this, I could still do it in 3 in the middle if I wanted. But I have extra room if I need it, and it's like, why not use the extra room? Also, adding these increases the total heat capacity of this. What heat is basically generating the power produces heat, essentially, and if the heat gets too high, it explodes in a nuclear explosion, and it is not good. So you want to make sure it doesn't explode, and adding those on there increases the heat, overall heat capacity of it. So that's quite nice. So I will get that up and running later. So the U working... See, it didn't quite get it. So now I have to break that, and this has to charge all the way back up, basically. Because, so now this is kind of filling up. You can kind of see this getting filled up. Because now that's not getting, it's only getting pumped out so fast for this one. For these 2 generators. But, yeah, because basically, this thing didn't have enough power anymore, because I used up so much that it didn't have enough power to finish this operation, because it takes 100 seconds, so... I'll just do that off screen then. I'll let that charge back up. I really need to get this going, so I have or wherever it is over there. Need to get that going. I'll do that later though, and probably the next episode will be about doing that. But probably off screen between this episode, this is kind of just a catch-up episode. I mean, I didn't really do that much. I made the industrial electrolyzer. Hopefully you guys see this setup I have going here. This is just one of many parts, many cool things I hope to have added. So yeah, I want to probably make another one of these eventually to get more lava, because I need more lava. Always use more lava. Also, it's not that big of a deal if I just didn't... it's just that I'm using the lava so much right now. If I wasn't using the lava so much, this would be more than sufficient, because this would fill up eventually. I mean, it's like, what, 1% done? No, it's like 0.1% done. But I mean, if I just like left this on overnight while I slept, that would be full. And then That would be pretty sweet. So yeah, hopefully you guys see my setup. I'll actually show you my nether thing real quick before we quit. This is basically just kind of a catch-up video. And so yeah, between this one and the next one, gonna get stuff ready for the nuclear power plant, and I'm gonna get the quarry made. Because it's basically me sitting around waiting for that stupid thing to charge. So where did I build this? It's over here. I have quite a bit of power left in my jetpack. I didn't want to run out of power over the lava and die or something. That'd piss me off. Woo! How much power did that use? Not that much. Okay, so this is what I made. So you can see, like, it's taken up some lava already, but this is such a huge lava pool. You can see I drained some there. Like, I've drained a bit of lava, but there's just so much. It's, like, not even an issue. So here's the apparatus. I have another one of these things loading it. So I have a pump that goes down there. This is the pump back here, that thing way in the back. It's getting powered by an electrical engine and a redstone engine. The reason I had the redstone engine is because this thing's self-powered. I have a generator back there in the corner, but to get it started off, I had to pump lava in without the generator. I had to pump lava into the generator before I could run the electrical engine, but now it all works. So I have these two electrical engines run by the generator and this redstone one. So this pumps lava into the generator, and it also pumps lava into this thing, right? And then I pipe these empty cells that I'm getting from this ender chest. It's a feedback loop, right? These are the empty ones from the other place that are getting pumped back into this chest. They're getting pulled out, put into here where I have lava, and it's putting the lava in the cells and putting the cells back into here. It's a pretty sweet little mechanism. I mean, obviously didn't build it as best as I probably could, but I don't really care because it works. So I guess that's about it for now. So yeah. So yeah, next time definitely gonna get that nuclear reactor ready. Hopefully, then that'll solve my power problems for a while. I'm also gonna look into getting solar panels. Let me check something. So like solar panels require silicon, which I can get now because I have the industrial blast furnace. So these would be very easy to make. I have 4 iron furnaces in my base actually, so I can make several. I can make 4 generators, and then I could. I have plenty of electronic circuits as well, and I have some silicon and I have carbon plates. So I can make like 4 solar arrays. They output only like the low-level ones only output 1 EU per tick. But if I get 8 of them, and then I use a low voltage transformer, I can get a low voltage one, which is 32 per tick, and then this one's like 128, and then like 256. You know, it's pretty good. Even if I could only get 4 extra EU per tick, that's significant because there's like I'm trying to remember how many ticks there are in a second, like 32 ticks per second or something. So if I had 4 of them, that would be a decent amount. I mean, it's not like it. So yeah, the reason I didn't want to show you guys that really on screen because now I'm back here when I need to build my cathedral thing, and I'm gonna turn creative mode on because I'm lazy. So yeah, I mean, just cool stuff happening. I'm excited that I got my save back because we are going to do so much cool stuff. It's going to be unbelievable. I'd also maybe like to get that oil. Because I think those liquid transposers work with oil, so I think I could do that. Also, ooh, I need to show you guys this quick. I found another, all those volcanoes I found I drained of lava, and then I was like, this is not nearly enough lava. And then I was like, lava from the nether, genius. Because I was looking up, like, where can I get lots of lava? I'm like, do I have to find a lava lake underground? They're like, oh, you can use this stuff to get it from the nether. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. So here we have a silver leaf tree, which I'm probably just going to cut down because I want it. But before I do that, I mean, cutting down silver leaf, it's kind of, I don't know if it's dumb or not, but here's a village that's like, I guess to the west of our place. Our place is like over there. There's that volcano I saw earlier, but here we have this place. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I got some cool stuff from here. Like I got some apiaries for the bees. They had a couple apiaries that I totally just jacked. And look, that guy gives meat and stuff. And what do these people do? This guy's probably like, what the hell happened to my bees? And I'm like, I took them all. They're mine now. So yeah, I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Over there's a redwood forest along with another volcano I looked at and took all the lava from. But yeah, there's a little village here. Kind of cool. And yeah, so I'm gonna chopping down silverleaf trees is, I don't know. I don't know if it's really good or not. I have not done enough research into it, I feel. All I know is you can get saplings from it, and I really want a silverleaf sapling. Just saying. Oh fuck! I need to turn it not on creative mode. Lol. Not creative mode. Oh, I just wasted a lot of silverleaf. That was stupid of me. That was dumb. I wasted several silverleaf blocks. You'll have to excuse my stupidity. See, I'm just gonna wait around here and see if I can't get a sapling, because that'd be really awesome. But I guess for now we're done. So next time, you know, we got several things to do, you know. Get that generator up and running, and then, yeah, should be pretty sweet. So, yeah, we'll get the nuclear generator, and I will have my quarry ready, and we'll decide where we're going to put the quarry. I think I actually want to maybe put it in this area, because I know this area is where I found my bauxite, and I really just want to get a lot of bauxite. But I don't really need it, and I don't want to decimate this land, because I like this biome, and it looks cool, and I like it around here, but at the same time, you know, it's obnoxious, I think, to go really far away. So these apparently can give silverleaf saplings, which is what I really want. At least that's just the source I read said they could give saplings. I don't know if that's true or not, but we will see. Anyway, that's it for now. So, yep. I'll probably record a video quite shortly because I'm really actually quite pumped to play this now that I got my save back. So I'm probably going to do a lot of work. I'll put my stream in the description. My stream is probably where, because I only want to like do update videos with this. I'm going to be doing like stuff like huge mass building, mass mining stuff on my stream sometimes. Not all the time. It's not like I'm always going to do it, but sometimes I will do it. So I'll put my stream in the description. You know, always subscribe to my stream if you want to get like notifications and stuff of when I'm streaming, for sure. But yeah, for now that's it. So definitely gonna look forward to playing this a lot more. Expect quite a few videos of this. I'd say at least probably at least like an hour video a week, I would say. Kind of the same thing I'm trying to do with TF2. So that'll be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time.